I'm Danny702 and welcome to Las Vegas. Today we are exploring a hotel on the Las Vegas Strip that I have not been inside for many years. Welcome to Circus Circus Hotel and Casino. This hotel has a fascinating history and it's still a popular destination on the Las Vegas Strip, so let's dive in. Circus Circus Hotel is located on the north side of the Las Vegas Strip. There are over 3,700 hotel rooms split between multiple hotel towers and bungalows. They do have 3 hotel towers, motor lodge rooms, and an RV park. The outside is looking a little rough nowadays. It could probably use a whole lot of TLC, which I'm really hoping it does, as the north end of the strip has slowly but surely started to get lively. This end has definitely been sitting very desolate for years, but Resorts World had been open for about a year and a half. We've got Fontainebleau, which is supposed to open later this year. The Sahara recently got a huge renovation. And then we've got All Net Resort and Arena, which is supposed to start construction soon. Circus Circus Hotel opened October of 1968, thanks to the vision of Jay Serrano. He also founded the Caesars Palace down the street. But Serrano wanted to open something a bit more family friendly. This resort combined a circus theme for the kids with a casino gaming floor for the adults. The casino at the time was the largest in Las Vegas when it opened, and the hotel's main building is shaped like a circus tent with bright lights leading up to the front doors. It is really cool actually driving up to this at night. The hotel's unique atmosphere mixed with the attractions quickly made it a hit with families and tourists. Now this is one gigantic freaking sign. Just look at the size of those shoes. Dang! I read somewhere that this particular sign is maybe the second most popular photographed sign in Las Vegas. The first most likely being "Welcome to the Fabulous Las Vegas" sign itself. And he is pointing directly to where we will be heading in. Okay, so this is super weird that they still have the bungee out, the bungee tower. This has not been in operation since, I want to say, the early 2000s. Never done it. Not sure if I would be interested in doing it. I don't know, maybe at nighttime? It might be kind of a cool experience at night. Do you guys see the gentleman up there? He's giving it a wash. Good things might be coming for Circus Circus. This was the resort I came to frequently as a kid. I really enjoyed the free circus acts and the Carnival Midway, and even though I'm not a big fan of clowns, I of course loved the Adventuredome in the back. That was definitely a top spot. The casino floor is over 120,000 square feet and it takes up most of the first level. It looks very different, and I think a lot of the carnival theming is gone from what I remember, because walking in was so much more grand and exciting when I was a kid. I feel like it's missing a bit of its charm or theming, but it could just be that my memory is totally off because it's been a minute. Today the hotel is owned and operated by Phil Ruffin, who also owns the Treasure Island down the street. Circus Circus includes the largest permanent circus in the world, and I do believe that they hold free circus acts in the resort throughout the day. The hotel did have its critics though. Even Howard Hughes said that Circus Circus did not belong or did not fit in with the upscale resorts here in Las Vegas. But even with all the naysayers, and after they put in the hotel rooms, because it opened with just the casino and it struggled a bit because the high rollers would leave property to go and stay elsewhere, but it did slowly become very popular for families, and it was a hit in Las Vegas because it was one of the first in Las Vegas to attract families to the city. Circus acts, carnival games, amusement rides, such a cool and unique spot. I still have the carousel. It's a 2-story carousel. Watch your step, moving platform. The first level of the carousel is where you can do some gambling. That's so cool. But then right above us, I believe, is where a bar is, unless that's changed. You know, the first level of the casino is right underneath where they do the circus acts. You can see up there is a netting. Surprisingly though, it's not very distracting for the gamblers. That might still be a bar. It doesn't really look like there's anyone up there at the moment. Look at this. Very cool, right? Okay, I'm still digging it. I still think it's really freaking cool. Very nostalgic, very old casino. I mean, you definitely get those vibes. It's a very vintage feel in here. More rooms were added over the years, including an RV park in the 1970s or 79, and then more towers in the 80s and 90s popped up. At one point, MGM did own this property with plans for a revamp, which never took place. I really think just trying to keep up with a 30-year-old or now 55-year-old property with all the competition that keeps showing up on the strip would be very challenging. But I did read that the current owner put in for a $30 million renovation for the resort that is, or at least was, supposed to start this year. Noticing a couple of bars on the casino floor. This one here, Big Chills. Looks like they've got frozen margarita. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, they still have coin slots over here. You can hear those coins coming down. It's $1. Oh darn, I hoped that it was a little less than that. I would totally go for it today. But that's neat. I haven't seen that in such a long time. I actually still even have to get the tokens. This is pretty amazing. Okay, wait, whatever. When in Rome, we're ready to roll. I got my coin back. Spin. Ooh, ooh, hey. I got 2 more in my 5. Alright, nothing on that one. That's okay. 18, 19, 20, and 21. I went in for one more since I had 21. I was like, might as well just make it an even 20. And bam! Yes! 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $30. And I originally started out with 5. I almost don't want to cash one of them out. Look how cool this is. In the back, it's like the hotel in the tent. That's so freaking cool. I might end up just, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep one. Souvenir. I'm now heading upstairs to the Midway, which is on the 2nd level. So you can see the first level definitely dominated by the casino floor. Oh, no! It's spinning! Oh my god, I read somewhere that it doesn't spin anymore. Dude, are you serious? Okay, this isn't a bar anymore. It's definitely more kid-friendly now. Look at this! Shut up with this. This is so cool. Right now you can order sodas, popcorn, pretzels, cotton candy. I just heard an announcement that one of the shows should be starting soon. I believe they have them not every half hour, but every on the half. So 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and so forth. I'm way too excited about this. I've heard so many negative reviews about Circus Circus, but so far I love it. I won $25 hanging out in the carousel that's actually spinning, even though I heard that it stopped spinning years ago, and not crazy busy. I'm loving it so far. The rooms might be a different story. Trying to find a game with a prize that I like, but these ones are always fun. You can throw some rings at a Coca-Cola bottle. This is like the Brown Derby, but for kids, or at least without betting. But you might be able to win some sort of a plush. You not only have the carnival games, but you also have arcade games up here as well. Yeah, legitimately, I can spend hours even as an adult up here. Ooh, old school Simpsons. Oh my god, look at all of these games. I'm loving how about 50% of the people here are adults playing the games. Some adults that don't have kids with them. So it makes me feel better because I definitely want to play so many of these games. The Carnival Midway is located above the casino floor, which features over 200 carnival games and free circus acts such as the trapeze artists. They have jugglers and clowns. So they still do offer the free circus acts multiple times a day, starting around noon on weekends, and it goes till about 11 p.m. But on the weekdays, definitely expect a shorter time frame. options, we have the Steakhouse. This is an award-winning restaurant that I've heard so many good things about. Apparently, this is one of the best steakhouses in town. New York Strip, 86. Porterhouse, 95. Ribeye, 95 and 80. Twin boiled lobster tails, 178. Okay, so this might be the thing to do. You get a cheap hotel room, and then you go all out on other parts of your vacation, like dining. Pizzeria, you can get dine-in or made-to-order fresh pizzas. Big Top Eats looks like a counter service, maybe diner type food, but they also have a few other quick service options throughout the hotel, like Popeyes, Starbucks, Krispy Kremes, Pickup 6, a bagel spot, and even 2 places to grab ice cream. Then they still have a buffet. What once was a Vegas standard in nearly every hotel now seems to be a rarity. I've heard mixed reviews about this particular buffet, but I'd still be down to try it. I kind of feel like it's going to be like the Excalibur. The Excalibur had really negative reviews, and I thought it was okay, especially if you can get like a 2-for-1 deal. I am noticing quite a few bars just around the casino floor, some of them not open. It looks like we'll be heading down a pathway with a couple different restaurants, a couple different shops. Geez, this hotel is so much bigger than I thought. It just keeps going. I just realized we have not seen the hotel lobby yet. It's somewhere back here. That's handy, so you can get a rental car right here. That is actually super handy because things aren't really a walkable distance, so you definitely might need a car while you're here. Oh dang, now this is where the people are. It's about 3 o'clock on a Friday, so check-in time. I'm not sure if they do like mobile check-in or if there's some sort of a kiosk you can go to. I'm thinking not just by these lines. There's a check-out kiosk, so yeah, maybe nothing for check-in. Now we swinged around the lobby area and now we're heading upstairs. The Adventuredome. There's also more towers and also the lodging and the pool. Oh my god, I feel like I've been here for a really long time and I maybe have explored half of the resort. Look, there's even more shopping up here. Alright, this is all starting to look familiar. I think we are getting close to the Adventuredome. There's some sort of cosmic bowling, a little bar right here, and also virtual golf. The Adventuredome is a 5-acre indoor amusement park with 25 rides and attractions, all inside a large pink dome. This was added in 1993 behind the resort. I remember it as Grand Slam Canyon, which was its original name, and I believe it changed, I don't know, wait a minute, at some point it just changed to Adventuredome. I definitely used to spend a lot of time here. It looks like you can get a wristband to ride all day for about $60. For a Friday, check out the non-existing crowds. Basically everything's going to be a walk-on. It's been a few years since they've held it, but they used to do a Halloween haunt within the dome and they called it Fright Dome. I never got a chance to go, which I am kind of kicking myself for missing out on. You never know, they might bring it back. I have seen videos of people on the coasters. I'm pretty sure though that I have to get special access. I have to hit up the media team and ask them, get clearance to be able to film on the rides inside of the Adventuredome, which I definitely plan on doing. Okay, there's the promenade. See, oh my goodness. More parking garage, manor, and the RV park, and the pool. It just keeps going back. All right, so the manor must be the 3-story hotel rooms, and then the RV park will be located around this area too. They used to have a monorail that would take you from the main building to the back of the resort. I believe it was the very first monorail in Las Vegas, the early 80s, but they'd taken that out a long time ago. So now you got to make the trek. I believe this is the second pool. There are 2, or maybe one had just opened pretty recently. So this is going to be the more active pool. We've got the splash pad straight ahead. And then here are the slides. And so it looks like you got a couple of those racers. There's 4 racers there, and then 1, 2 additional slides. Very cool. I'm so down. Reviews on the rooms in the whole resort aren't the best. I'm sure you guys have heard the negative reviews. I almost got a room to show you guys Rates are low during the midweek, starting at $30 a night, but that's before the resort fees, which is going to double that price about. I wasn't able to come out midweek though. Today is Friday, so the room rate jumped up a lot. It's about $90. Today, the Circus Circus Hotel and Casino is still going strong. If you're looking for a budget-friendly option on the Strip, this hotel is definitely worth considering. But if you're looking for a more upscale or modern hotel, you might want to check out other options. I feel like the negative reviews have kept me away from this place for so long, but coming here, at least not staying yet, coming here and just visiting the property, I totally changed my mind. I felt comfortable, I felt safe. I actually had a lot of fun today, and I came completely by myself. So definitely stay tuned. We're gonna have to do a stay. We'll show you guys a cheap room. Maybe we'll show you a suite. You guys can see what a budget suite looks like. Until next time, please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.